NTC just provided an employer needs survey to indicate the type of training that was needed. So that's one of the ways. They always provide training to our employers at a very cost-effective way. There's been a couple of different occasions where we've had outside quotes from different training providers, and every single time NTC always comes back at least half the price. I also got to participate in the 2016 Mays County Leadership Academy this year, where Sarah was the facilitator. She just does a fantastic job. The services she provides are just invaluable. I think that NTC is one of our best kept secrets, and that's unfortunate because they provide such amazing services, whether it's the biz services or the services they provide at their main campus all over Northeast Oklahoma. I think that more people need to know what they provide and take advantage of that training.
It was a benefit to GRDA because they had very qualified trainers, and we have a safety staff at GRDA, but the safety staff can now concentrate on the more apparent issues at hand, that they need to take care of our facilities and make sure that our employees are safe on site. And then we can send our employees to facilities like NTC for safety training, so we don't have to have a full-time trainer on site. And we feel that the quality of faculty there is very much of an excellent quality, and we have felt that they've provided a quality service. The Business and Industry Center definitely has their ear to the ground. They're paying attention to what business and industry needs and their assessments of each, and they always are bringing new ideas to the table of training that they can provide. And so I think that they are really closely connected with all of the industry partners, and that's a huge plus for us.
Safety gets put on the back burner sometimes, and by having Roger come in and identify some of our problems from a safety and making us safety awareness has just it's been a very good thing for J&M. You know, he's part of we classify him as part of our team now. Our accidents have gone down. I was talking to our HR guy, Tony McCoy, earlier this morning about it, and you know, the slip and falls was probably our #1 deal that we were dealing with, and he's estimating that we're down over 50% in those accidents, and directly related to the program that Roger put up for us. But when your third-party administrator comes up and, you know, is wanting to know, what have you guys done? What are you doing? Because they want to take it and spread the news to their other people that are doing it. Our job to make sure that that person gets back home because their family entrusted us with them. So, and Roger's a big part of that. He'll make an impact. He'll make an impact to your bottom line. We feel very fortunate that to have this program available to us.
I'd share with them to reach out if they've got some issues or things that they're wanting to improve on, to touch base with the NTC group and to see what kind of options are available. I've had good luck through the years in exploring the issues that I'm having and then coming up with solutions. Whether that's working with the Department of Commerce, whether that has to do with looking for training dollars that would be available to us, to even coming up with some of the supervisor trainings that really have benefited us in being able to have people ready when the roles open up. So they've been a very good teammate, if you will, to work with, and we've had good luck through the years, really with, I would call them nearly 100% success in exploring options and scenarios that help us get what we're looking for taken care of.
Our hospital's motto is changing lives for the better together, so I feel like this class has really helped us to facilitate that, especially with the environment that we provide for our staff and for our patients, because ultimately our goal is patient care and making positive experiences for the patients here. And so I feel like the courses and everything that we learned there have helped to facilitate.
It just seems like anytime we have a need for training, we always like to call them because they're able to either have that training or they can find that for us. to be able to care for vulnerable adults, we have to be able to have these certifications and this background. For us, we don't have the manpower, we don't have the professionals in place to be able to do all of that training. If we didn't have them, we couldn't provide the service. That's the truth. That's the bottom line for us. Out of our 350 employees, I would easily say 300 of them have gone through some form of training, and of those 300, 200 of them have probably gone through 3 different classes of theirs, just over a year. NTC brings the professional component to teach the things that your people need, the skills that they need for their jobs. They have a lot of courses and programs in place that will help your people do their job even better, and maybe just help them do the basics of their job. But they can add value that you really can't place dollars on, and they will be your partner to be able to have a successful business.